with propellants. They use RP1 as their main fuel, and of course liquid oxygen as the oxidizer. And once that starts kicking into gear, that sets forth that automated system that takes us all the way to T0.
So you'll be able to see these are highly chilled propellant. That's the Dragon and the rocket, Falcon 9 rocket.
He ended up coming and landing down from space over, of course, want to get your seat soon. We're almost at 13 minutes and counting here. So grab your seats now. Please stay seated during the initial liftoff. Once it gets clear from the tower, and it's pretty high up, then you can stand up. But please do not run to the fence. We want to keep that. But they're still pretty advanced. But when it comes to the plumbing required for a liquid engine, it's a little crazy. So usually, for most liquid engines, they have channels. If you ever see what we call the bell housing or rocket nozzle, there's channels in there. Sometimes the oxidizer, sometimes the main fuel will be sent through those channels where it's cryogenic, and it will chill the engine very slowly over a series of a few minutes. You don't want to just chill it right away. You'll crack the materials it's made out of, but you don't want to not chill it because the hot...
SpaceX's go.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff of Crew 12, continuing a constant human presence on the International Space Station.
Ignition and liftoff.
Prepare for that sound.
Godspeed, Crew 12.
And liftoff. Freedom flies bound for the International Space Station. 1.7 billion pounds of 12. Vehicle is pitching downrange, and all 9 Merlin vehicles have lit. We're getting good callouts on the first stage performance and propulsion system.
Stage last 30 seconds into the Crew 12 mission on board Dragon and Falcon 9. The vehicle is going to throttle down in preparation for ascent. Stress level and we'll see
Falcon 9 should be now, of course, reaching max Q. That's when you start to see the contrail. There you go. They just got through max Q. They're getting ready to throttle back up.
Stage 1 now throttled up.
Now the live stream, while a few minutes delayed, you can watch it once the booster separates. Remember, stay seated. You can see that boost back burn and, of course, landing of that first stage booster. It does take quite a bit of time, a few minutes after, once it separates to land, and then a bit after to hear that twin, technically triple sonic boom, but it is loud, but absolutely amazing. So how about Crew 12, everybody? How was that? All right, beautiful. They are, of course, once they get to orbit, it does take them about a day or so to rendezvous with the space station. But they are, of course, probably, I'd say right now, definitely faster than the speed of sound. Oh yeah, within 1 minute. So they are going to accelerate to about 23 times the speed of sound. 17,500 miles per hour or 28,000 kilometers per hour. You can kind of see the speed readout and, of course, how they're out right in front, just a little bit over Artemis. There it is. It will disappear again and then reignite. Just look at pad 40 once it gets closer, right in front. All right, it's coming down. It's separated. There's the second stage. They're getting ready. All right, and a beautiful first stage separation. Second stage has just ignited. There they go, on their way to low Earth orbit to the International Space Station. Expedition 73, 75. You have, of course, Commander Jessica Meir, Jack Hathaway, pilot, mission specialist, of course, Sophie Andonaut, and, of course, Andrei Fedorov, the Roscosmos cosmonaut. Absolutely amazing crew. They'll, of course, meet the current crew on space station, who this crew has replaced Crew 11, who came home earlier, about a month or so ago. So our T plus, of course, 3 minutes
Stage
and
is
30
coming
seconds.
down.
So keep an eye on pad
It's
40
gonna
where they launch
re-land.
from now. That, of course, is where the booster will come back. It'll light up again, and it'll be absolutely amazing. Once the booster is landed and everyone's settled in, we'll head back into the vehicle assembly, to the, of course, Saturn V Center to bus boarding. Keep that in mind. Make sure you don't leave anything in those bleachers. All right, let's see. Let's keep an eye. You'll see the booster coming down any moment. Once it reignites, it'll do a boost back burn, but it'll shut the engine down and then reignite it moments before.
On the engine that ignites and helps slow the vehicle down just in time to touch down for landing at our newest landing zone 40.